Nokia is back in the game and expanding its range. The legendary Finnish company probably made your first phone, but its dominance came to an abrupt end in 2014 when they sold its entire phone business to Microsoft. Fortunately for fans, a bunch of former Nokia employees have formed a company called HMD Global to make Nokia phones anew. They began with the Nokia 6, which is now joined by the mid-range Nokia 3 and Nokia 5. The Nokia 5 is a 5.2-inch mid-range model with an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon processor. The 3 is a 5-inch phone with a quad-core chip. Both phones are loaded with pure Android, and nothing else. Nokia has added no extra bloatware to the Android Nougat firmware, which means the company can promise they stay pure, secure and up to date. Nokia says it will also provide monthly security updates so your phone stays healthy. The new phones are set to be released in spring this year, with exact dates and specs depending on countries. For example, some markets will get dual SIM models while others will just have a single SIM card slot. HMD says they'll be on sale in more than 120 countries from 500 partners, including mobile carriers as well as retailers. You can register your interest in the new devices starting today. The phones come in 4 color schemes: black, silver, copper and white, or a shade of midnight blue familiar to Nokia fans from classics like the 3310. They're designed with the Scandinavian philosophy of less is more in mind, according to HMD. The 5 is carved from a block of aluminium, while the cheaper 3 has a metal frame and polycarbonate plastic back. They're both slickly designed devices with a touch of class you don't get from other upstart phone manufacturers. The old Nokia know-how seems to have been carried over to these new devices. HMD says it's focused on displays and cameras that give you a good real-world experience rather than chasing high specs. That means respectable prices. The 3 is around €139, which directly converted is roughly £120, $147 or 190 Australian dollars. The 5 is a respectable €189, which works out to around £160, $200 or 260 Australian dollars.